Hello, I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. I guarantee you it's going to be very, very interesting. You are welcome to Learnwithjoes, Academy of Knowledge Economy. My name is Josephine, and I have a Ph.D. in Christian Religious Studies, majoring in philosophy of religion and theology from Ajayi Crowther University, Oyo, Nigeria. That's US equivalency of Doctor of Philosophy in Theological Studies. I'm going to be your digital educator, or you could say your digital professor. And this channel, like I said, is going to be an academy for knowledge economy and affiliate marketing. I'm going to take you through the kind of things you are going to meet on this channel. You see, you can note down the 5 phone. I live in Austin, Georgia, United States of America. So you can note down my Gmail and my phone number in case you want to contact me. But most importantly, I want you to like, I want you to subscribe, and I want you to share this channel to others so that they too can tap into and learn from what we are going to do. We're going to not just academy, we are going to do a lot of book reviews too. My books and some other books that you people might be interested in. So I welcome you to Quality Academy Knowledge. Our learning objectives: in-depth understanding of academic development. When I say in-depth understanding, I mean the core courses. And the core courses are basically spiritual formation, philosophy of religion, and theology. But under these sections, we have so many curriculum and courses that we are going to look into. And we are going to have articulation. That is, we are not just going to have in-depth understanding, we are not just going to have academic development, which is going to be ongoing at all times, but we are going to articulate some of these courses so that you might understand it much, much more. Definitely, this channel is going to give you a balanced theology, appropriate philosophy. I have introduced myself. I'm a publisher, I'm an author. I've published books. Some of my books are non-amazing, you might have come across them. I've published chapters in academic books, and I've out in line journals. My professional academy membership: I'm a premium member of academy.edu. I'm a member of Society of Biblical Literature. I'm a member of African Society Association for the Study of Religions, AASR. Immediate past General Secretary for Nigerian Association for Christian Studies, member of African Society for the Study of Sociology and Ethics of Religions, a pioneer editor, Transformation, Crowther Journal of Theology and Missions. That is the journal for Crowther Graduate Theological Seminary, Nigeria. The courses that I'm going to share with you here, there are going to be 5 modules per course, 5 lectures per module, and some of those courses even have more lectures. But I can tell you, there are 30 coded courses that we are going to look into. And we are working towards academic mastery. I mean, it's a supporting kind of channel for all of you. Some of you are in the university, a religious department, or you are in a seminary, you are doing your master's, you are doing your postgraduate courses like a PhD and everything. It's supportive, because whatever you learn here and whatever you are taught in your various institutions will be very helpful. So on the courses that I'm going to have online, you tap into in-depth knowledge, you arm yourself with the truth of that course to achieve mastery. Spiritual formation, we have 1 and 2, and I've published books. I have 3 books on spiritual formation. And one of them is spiritual formation 1, spiritual formation 2, and the other one is, which is titled Experiencing God Through Spiritual Formation, was published by Lambert Academic Publisher. So for this course, we have about 6 lectures and 3 appendices. For 1, for 2, we'll be having about 15 lectures and 13 appendices. And we have what we call spiritual formation 1, that will be a reward of purchase if you finally purchase one of my books, but it's not compulsory, just have to do it. Soteriology, that's under theology. But there's a particular book I wrote titled Soteriology, and I'm going to do book review on it. And this is like a comparison of Yoruba mythology of Ifa and Christianity. Also, we have spiritual warfare. There are going to be 5 modules on spiritual warfare. There's another book I'm going to review when we get to that point, which is my latest book on Amazon. It's titled Satan is Not Omnipotent. And for you to understand that Satan is not omnipotent, you must know about notion of omnipotency, the sovereignty of God and the omnipotency of God. And that we are even taking you through all philosophers' thoughts when we start to review that particular book. But for that particular course, spiritual warfare, we have about 25 lectures. Philosophy of religion is right complex. When you know about philosophy, that philosophy touches on every single discipline. So philosophy of religion too is as wide as philosophy on its own. So we have 15 modules, which is about 75 lectures with some extras. We have philosophy of Christian religion, which is 10 modules and 2 extras. We have contemporary philosophical issues, about 50 lectures, environmental philosophy of religion and eco-theology. We also have environmental ethics. That's another 25 lectures. We have philosophy of religion and philosophy of science. And that's another 25 lectures. And then we have analytic philosophy of religion. I love this, because it's in analytical philosophy of religion that we actually concentrate more on notion of omnipotency. Also, we're going to have philosophical issues in philosophy of religion, about 50 lectures, metaphysics and metaphysical issue, about 50 lectures. We have free will and determinism. 25 lectures for this one. We have theistic arguments and debates. We have about 5 modules for that. Theories of theodicy, about 30 lectures. Systematic theology. Systematic theology. It's only in systematic theology you can say the Bible says this, because we will have done a comparison of so many of those verses, right from Genesis to Revelation. I love it, and you will love it too. You have 60 lectures. Systematic theology. Liberation and Black theology. 25 lectures. History of modern theology. 30 lectures. Religion and public life. If you're in the ministry, you're in public life. If you're a politician, you're in public life. If you are working as a civil servant or anywhere, you're in public life. So what has religion got to do with public life? Under that, we are going to have about 21 lectures. African Christian theology, there'll be about 50 lectures in that one. And then biblical foundation to global missions, another 25 lectures. And then logic consequences of prosperity preaching. Why are people going for prosperity preaching when the Bible is more focused on salvation of souls? What are the consequences? These are what we are going to learn with the 25 lectures here. So I want to thank you. I want to thank you for listening to me. And I want you to know that you are going to learn law. So if you like this channel, please subscribe, like it, and share it, and you will remain blessed. Thank you for watching.